Hey, welcome back. This is Florida, Farmstead Life, and I'm Carol. And I've been out here for about 45 minutes. It's almost 5 o'clock, about 4:45, on a wonderful, oh my gosh, wonderful. If you didn't know it, it's only March 5th, Saturday night, Saturday afternoon. We're going into Saturday night. And it is like gorgeous weather. It's spring here, but it still feels like a little bit of summer without the humidity. I mean, that's basically what it is. The humidity is good. It's a little warm, and we have some breeze, and under the shade, it is very comfortable. And this time of the day, the temperature starts going down, so it feels amazing. What other word can I use? Yummy. I could use some cool eat food type of description. Delicious. Because I like to eat. So this is close to my heart. Description about food. Anyway, for the last 45 minutes, I've been out here watering because it's been dry here. And I just want to make sure my plants that look dead will survive if I give them some water. I don't really know. Now, you're probably wondering why I have all this stuff out here. My first thing was to clean out this little homestead because it was used as a storage thing mostly. And I want to use it as like the place, like a she shed type of thing. It's not really, it's not inhabitable, but it's not habitable. It's good enough to put my stuff in and store it. There's no leaks that I can see. But I do need, if I want to restore it, I need to get involved with somebody that knows more than I do about construction. Like an engineer type construction person to see what all it would entail. And I don't want to hear any negative stuff. I don't want to hear like, oh, you just mow it down, because I'm not into that kind of stuff. I like history. I like preserving the South. I mean, I wasn't born here, but I've lived here since I was 1 year old. So that pretty much takes it into consideration. Anyway, because mainly people here come from somewhere else. I mean, some of them were born here, but the parents came from Georgia, Alabama, those type of places to work in the orange field or start a little business. I mean, this is Florida. It's pretty new compared to the rest of the country. Anyway, that's like if I want historical stuff that people are just tossing out, I need to go to another state because this state doesn't have a lot of antiques unless it's brought down from up north. We really are getting a lot around here lately. Anyway, as I go through this property, I see stuff that are old. And it's really weird that the stuff that my daughter had growing up is antique. Weird, but true. It depends on what you consider the description of antique. I guess there's different, like 20 years, 50 years, 100 years, and beyond. Anyway, I'm into transforming old stuff into stuff that is more modern, but yet still holds that historic look. But anyway, I'm really bad at going from one subject to the other. Sorry. I started telling you about this right here. This is wood and so forth that was in this homestead. I want it out of there, but yet, is there stuff that I can use? And the first thing I wanted to do was put it out here to get rid of the weeds. There's a lot of weeds in this yard, and I want to just dump a big old bunch of compost and wood chips out here because I want to grow something right outside this porch, because one day this porch is going to look out over a wonderful flower garden with vegetables in it and herbs, and I have to get started on it. And the way to do it, I don't want to dig. I see on YouTube that a lot of people are just throwing out cardboard and throwing the stuff on top, which is what I'm going to do, because I don't like tilling or digging up or any of that, because it doesn't seem to really do anything. At the moment it does, but then they're like wild back at you. Even though they're pretty, these are pretty. If you didn't know better, you'd think that was a flower. And of course my purple ones, you know I like them. So I have a different mindset for my weeds. There's spring weeds, fall weeds, just like regular old flowers. And if they grow without any problem, why pull them up? This kind of looks neat around this tree. But it's not, I mean, maybe they're Florida flowers that we consider weeds. I don't know. Right now, they're free to live. I'm trying really hard to see if this bird of paradise will come back to life. I just watered it. There's a little tinge of green in there. I don't know. There are some things that are starting to look a little better. Like my tulip tree. It looks like it's budding. But that's a deciduous tree. It loses all its leaves. This, I'm not sure. That's that Chinese. Oh, it was so pretty with the burgundy flowers. Now here's my jasmine. You can see it's starting to come back. Yep. I didn't want to come out here for quite a while because it was just too sad to see everything kind of dead looking. But this is my pecan tree. And you can almost see a bud coming up on it. It might be still alive. We'll see. That's a deciduous tree too. This one here. That's another. Looks like it's coming back. These are the ones I worry about. We'll see. I'm still hoping. But you got to move on. I'm going to set this place up here for a garden and then start planting. I got bulbs to plant. A lemon tree. I don't know if you know this, but have you checked my previous before the cold front? Oh my gosh. This thing was so gorgeous. I'm glad I got a video of it. I do. I'm so glad. But look at the clouds are amazing. Jasmine is drinking. That's my last plant to water. She's starting to settle down a little bit. Everything is so fun for her. She's just getting prettier by the day. Don't you agree? She's like an alligator mouth. Who's my favorite? It's hard. It's like you have a bunch of children and you don't know which is your favorite. And you really should say who's your favorite. Because I got a lot of chicken, goats. I got my little rabbit. My puppy. The sweetest thing. Aren't you, Jasmine? See, Bear didn't like water, but she loves it. Maybe she'll end up in the pool one day. We're going to try that this summer. A little bit at a time. Okay, guys, I got to go get ready for work. What a gorgeous day. It's so hard to go in, but it fills my soul with happiness, sweetness. Oh, look at those chickens. They have took out that gourd, that cabbage. In one day, it's gone. They're still picking at it. Little bitty, but they're still picking at it. We love to make the cool stuff. All right, y'all. Come back. This is my last night, so I got a lot to do in the next few days that I'm off, and I want to share it with you. So come on back. Watch what I'm doing. Have a great evening. It's Saturday night. Ooh, she runs too fast for me. Whoops. Almost dropped y'all. Sorry. It's Carol signing off. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.